Just ignore my text.
What, to just keep going?
Yeah. We lost.
Yeah, what happened?
We lost the stream for a second pretty bad, but I think we're good.
So are we completely,
No, we're good.
Did it break it into another stream?
We won't know till later. It doesn't matter.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh!
No. Now you're in trouble. Oh, you're starting over?
I have to.
Oh, okay. Let me see if everybody's still there. Yeah, it looks like it might have broken it to another stream. Dang it. We were so close.
Sucks.
You have lyrics for that.
What?
So you have lyrics.
Yeah. It was a,
Yeah, we're back. People.
Only 4 people watching now? Aw, that sucks.
They're coming back. They're coming back online.
Ah! Knew that was gonna happen. Balls. Ah! This is what's gonna mess me up right here. Yeah. Yoshi and Mario, 2 best friends forever. Yoshi and Mario, Yoshi and Mario.
This is why I need 2 internets, in case one goes down for a second.
Here's the problem with this. I'm not going to get up here fast enough. There we go. Good.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. How many times have you finished this game? Refresh.
A lot. 13 minutes?
13 minutes. Yep.
Alright, so here's the big part. I have to get the star to that guy. And I've got to keep this Yoshi the whole time because a little bit later on, in order to skip a whole bunch of stuff, I need this Yoshi. I hate those little guys who run after you. This Yoshi. One of my favorite things to do. Spit it out at the last second. What?
Is Yoshi purple?
He's blue.
He's blue.
So if you've got a blue Yoshi, if you eat a thing, then shoot, I'm not. All right, so this sucks. Dang it. All right. Do this. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, I don't know why chat's not coming in, but I'm reading it on the YouTubes, so.
See, it sucks that I gotta go back and do this, because normally I've got a, Come on.
Got 11 minutes, you gonna make it?
Yeah, I'll make it. Really wish you'd have a timer.
I know, every time I would do it, it would lock up my streaming thing completely. I couldn't get it to work. So, it's like, you have to use JavaScript and it, like, makes things funky. I can come up with a better solution. Probably. Hello.
Okay, so this is important in having the blue Yoshi, because the blue Yoshi, anytime he eats a thing, he can fly.
Okay.
You have to be careful because he'll swallow it.
If you wait too long?
Yep. Yeah, if you wait too long, he'll swallow it, and you got to get a new one. So, but the lucky thing is, there's a whole. Okay, see, this is why I needed those. Oh no! All right, that's fine. Bye, Yoshi. That's all right. He can't join me in the castle anyway. What time is it?
3:01.
Got 9 minutes.
Ooh, that's a funky song.
What?
It's a funky song that go in there.
I can't remember which one's the easiest one normally. I think it was always 2 and then 8, but I could be wrong.
Football players. Oh no! Oh man.
That's okay. I can beat this as Little Mario before.
What?
Said I can beat this as Little Mario. I've done it before.
Before I do it again.
we go. The thing is, like, Bowser's pretty easy in this one.
Nate says when the stream broke, it autoplayed like a YouTuber's public breakup video instead, but autoplayed.
That's funny. Oh, come on. That's rude.
Oh. Love those graphics. Ooh, nice move.
Thanks. And you got fireballs that come down. You always want to be right next to the first one that comes down. Now Princess is going to throw out a mushroom. So you get that. Okay, now you're good. Now you got one hit. This one's easy because he just floats along the top. Oh yeah, but then he does this.
Poops a bowling ball.
Yeah, poops a bowling ball. Wow.
That's what's his name from Futurama. The little pet. What's the pet's name?
Oh, Nibbler.
Nibbler. It's Nibbler poop.
Dang it. Concentrated dark matter.
Yeah.
If I die, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
It's alright.
Don't die, Matt.
It's alright. We can watch you try it a second time. We'll pretend.
Alright.
Now what?
Princess will give me one more. Boom. There it is. One. 25 minutes.
Yeah. Dang. That deserves some donations, y'all. That deserves some donations. We got an hour, less than an hour left on the stream, and we just want to hit that 2K. We only need $100, and then we'll donate another $100. Come on, y'all. Plus, you'll get to see Matt's baby. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the product of Mountain Dew.
Of what?
Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Yep.
Only 5 people watching right now. That's so sad.
I don't think they know that the stream came back up on another link. That's the problem. We had a bunch of people on before.
Yeah. Do. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my baby.
All right.
Maybe.
I'm gonna watch these ending credits right now. Alright, while those ending credits finish, I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do here. Let's see. Open open my cinnamon 4D. Get ready for that. Guess that's the end. Oh, wait. The princess is in another castle, derp. Aww. Little baby Yoshis. Some long credits, y'all. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. I like that they have to have credits for jumping plant thing. The longest credits ever.
Ugh.
Well, hello, baby.
Hi. This is Cooper.
Oh, hold on. Let me go full screen. Hold on.
Alright.
I'm gonna take your, I'm gonna end your Skype thing over here.
It's Cooper. Hey, hi, Coop.
Sucks that the stream broke, because now I'm like...
That's about as happy as he normally is.
Yeah, live stream was good last night. I wish the stream wouldn't have broke, because now... it's harder to get them donations for that last 100. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna try and figure out how to... Alright, let's...
You want me to end the stream, or do you want me to play another game?
Well, I don't think you can really play another game like that. You know, tomorrow we should play Grand Theft Auto together. That would be fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that would be fun. You should load that up on that.
Show everyone your smiles. Can you show everyone how you can smile? Yes? No?
No.
No? Not at all? Okay.
No, Dad. No.
No!
No.
I want Ma! Ma!
Alright.
Oh boy, what are you doing there?
Well, if you share and unshare, then it cuts off the share on the Skypes. I was just turning off your share. Because I'm turning on mine now. Get mine set up here. Hey, before I go into any Cinema 4D stuff, hopefully whoever's left at this point, we're trying to get some ideas for tomorrow. We're going to do another serial review, right? What serial do you have left?
Llama Loops.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's
like
right.
6 other series too.
You what?
Maybe I could do Llama Loops and Life Cereal.
Oh, you have other ones. Okay, good. Yeah. See, Cooper agrees. And then we'll work on some of that daily stuff. You could make your intro for your serial show.
Mm-hmm.
It would be fun to do a reel review tomorrow as well. People can send in their reels and things like that. And we'll maybe talk about parenting, school, the new normals, maybe some cooking.
Sure.
Your cooking is just get Texas Roadhouse to go, right?
No, not lately. Not lately.
Yeah.
I'm too scared to go out into public and, get something to eat.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. He's looking pretty happy now.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Good. What?
He's pretty chill even without a binky or whatever.
Yeah, I've got it just in case. It's got a horse on it.
What's he looking at? He's really interested in something over there.
I have no idea.
What's to your right? Who's
My
looking
tree and my light.
at- Oh, that's probably it then.
My tree, its name is Iago, because when it gets upset, slightly upset, it loses all of its leaves. It molts.
So you have a name for all your plants?
This one right back here, that one's Pooh Bear. Because if it doesn't get enough water, it gets really sad.
And all the honey.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably start setting up what I'm going to do, like work on with dailies tomorrow, because we have our screens and stuff ready to go for tomorrow too. I'll show you kind of what I'm thinking about here. Now, when I was super young, there we go. There was a thing called the Play School Talk and Play. See if I can bring up some photos of it. And so tomorrow, I'm going to be modeling a talk and play, and this is what it
The
looks
actual
like.
talk and play?
Yeah. It's just I'm gonna model this for my brother. Find a good photo of it here. If I could just, yeah. Okay, so can you see this? Do you remember this?
No, not at all.
So Play School made this, and it was like a, it's basically a 4-track player, not recorder, but a player, right? And the way that it worked is you would open up one of these books, and on the inside, it's kind of choose your own adventure. So if you wanted a certain thing to happen, you would hit a certain button. Now it doesn't influence the rest of the story because it's a tape and it really can't change. But what would happen is each one of those colors would activate one layer of 4 tracks within a tape. So they would say, choose which one you want to do. Press the red button if you want blah, blah, blah. And then it would go play some music for a while, and then you would press the button, and there would be a reaction of some sort, you know, but it all used the same, like, let's just say, like, 10-second, 20-second time span to play that thing, and then it's back into the main story again. So you get to kind of do this.
That's really interesting. So does it, like, make a noise when you're supposed to pause it?
Well, you don't have to pause. You would just say, let me see if I can find any of the other photos. Because I want to show you what it looked like when you had one of these open. And I had almost all of these. Where is one? Okay, here's a photo when it's open. So that would lay on the, geez, that's small. Okay, so the photos, or the book would lay on top of it. And then so it would line up the colors. So it would say, press the red button if you want them to do such and such. You know, if you wanted to go on a hike, press the blue button. And then it would say, oh, I sure am enjoying this hike, blah, blah, blah. Because you hit the blue button and it's pulling that one track from the 4 tracks on the tape.
Right.
So you couldn't turn the tape over. It was using the whole tape. You know, if you want to play a regular tape, you would hit, you know, the red and the blue button at the same time. So it would play a regular tape. So that's kind of how it works.
Basically 2 stereo tracks. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I had all these. I loved this one. It was called.
So if you played it the wrong way, would it play it backwards?
Yeah, if you put the tape in, you know, side 2, it would. Yeah, it would play backwards. It only worked that one way. This one, I love this one because it was called "Do Not Push the Red Button," and he would be very relieved or say something if you pressed the other buttons. But if you hit the red button, he would freak out and say, "Whoa!" You know.
Oh no.
Yeah, Cooper's upset about the red button too.
Don't press the red button, right?
So anyway, the whole thing is my brother and I had like this love for this thing. Now, my brother did ruin it. He did ruin the tape recorder eventually. I was a little upset. He opened it up and he saw that there were like the little rollers inside. And he was like, "Oh, what if you put some cotton through there? You could have it like do the cotton and like make threads, you know, you could make yarn or something out of it." Needless to say, that didn't work very well, putting the cotton inside of all the rollers and motors.
Right.
So, yeah. That's so. So my brother is actually doing a paper on this, and we were talking in depth about it the other night. And he was telling me some great stories, and I'll wait until he's done with it to share all of that information. But in talking about it, I was like, you know what? I should make a render of this, and I'm not gonna.
Can you get one on eBay?
I have one.
Oh, you have one.
Yeah, I have one. So for my daughter's, I think, fourth birthday, something like that, he decided to get one off of eBay, and he got one, and he also ordered every book and tape that was ever made on the system and found them.
Wow.
So I don't have it with me. I should have grabbed it. But I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna do this for him, so that I can like render out any angle for him or whatever if he wants to reference it, things like that. There's still a PDF online that you can get of the the original what is it? The manual that came with it, and it talks about everything in there, even the tape recorder, how much wah and flutter or whatever it was called. All of that information you can get on it. So I'm going to try and get the specs and all of that. Um, you know, and then yeah, I'm gonna show kind of my process. I was talking to Billy earlier about the PureRef. I love PureRef. It's a
Yeah.
free program. You can open it up and put anything you want in there. Just resize it, put it in any order. You can kind of organize your thoughts. You can do any shortcuts or commands that you want to do any of the functions in it. So I just go in and I program everything to work like Cinema 4D. Like if you select all, and hit S, you can use the S key to frame. So you can do it to where you can frame all or click on one and frame just one reference piece of art. So I like having that on my second monitor because, like Chad said when he was doing our DFWC 4D talk on Substance, there's a big difference between being in Cinema 4D and just kind of looking at something in your IPR and just trying to make it look like something, and actually seeing what you're referencing like next to it. Now, PureRef, you
Right.
can even do it to where you can overlay it if you want, but I feel like that kind of gets in the way. But it makes such a big difference if you've never done it before to have a reference up at all times while you're trying to lock in that render. So I'm going to try and find as many photos of this as I can so that I can see the details. Now, this will not be like proper modeling. I'll say that. Just because,
Volume modeling.
yeah, I mean, I'm totally going to get them.
I know how much you love the volume modeling.
I might do that with the body of this thing because that'll really help me kind of do some of the cutouts, where's that good photo of this? There was one that was a higher res. They're all kind of crappy res. I should have just gotten the thing. Oh, this might be good. View image. This isn't too bad. This kind of gives you a better idea. Let me zoom in before I show it. Let's see here. See, this would be a good one.
Oh, that's cool.
This is good because I can really get an idea of sizing because it's straight on. In fact, I'm going to save that real quick to my desktop.
I mean, it's just a filleted box,
What is a DJV file?
I have no idea.
You now have a virus. So, see, some of this is going to be easy because you can just kind of like type that up in Photoshop. This is the thing right here. Doing these cutouts, it has very like rounded bevels on all of this.
Yeah.
That's going to be some bools and then some volume builder just to smooth the whole thing out. And I know it's going to bring the poly count up. But again, when you're working with something like this, and this is all you're making, and you're not really going to use it for anything else, that poly count isn't as big of a deal. So, yeah, this little...
Do you have that, what is it? The boombox that people uses? Do we have that boombox?
Yeah, we bought it for a project.
You could steal some of those elements for the the cassette tape area, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. And you know, I feel like I've modeled a cassette tape quite a few times in my day, and I don't ever remember where I put it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look and see if I can find some of that, because that would help me go faster. Anything that helps you go faster. Let me look up, hold on.
Hey, the chat's working again.
Oh, hey, there it goes. Yeah, Grant says quad remesh it after I volume. You see, you could help me
Sure.
on that, because I haven't really done much of that yet. I want to see the process. Can you help me quad remesh? I want to know.
Probably. I wanna know.
You like to quad remesher? Yes, you do. It's a quad remesher.
Do you know how to quad remesh? Yeah.
Yes.
So cool.
Oh my. Oh, is it a single button? Is it really that easy? You just hit a button and it's done, or is it
I
kind
think
of
it
a
is.
pain? I
Yeah,
haven't.
you volume, and then you quad remesh, right?
Wait, is this part of the volume builder that I don't know about?
I don't
Or is
know.
this a separate plugin? What's the best way to go about it, and what's the best plugin? I've been out of the loop on this for a long time, I'm telling you. I've been a button pusher and a web page builder for the last year. A quad remesher plugin.
Yeah, I think it's. Is it free or is it like $10 or $20?
Well,
I may have it.
we can see, that's the thing. Like, I keep hearing quad remesh as kind of a generic term, so I didn't know if it's like, if there's a bunch of them now. I know that one of them was based on open source. Let's look that up. I don't want to get into the modeling now because we're just about done, you know. So let me see.
Here you go. Here's the link.
Oh, okay.
If you want to bring it up. Oh no! I know. Sorry. He saw something about Blender and he really didn't like that.
Zing!
There you go. No,
All
don't
right.
worry. We're not going to use 3ds Max.
See? That saved it all right there.
What'd you
Oh,
say?
I said that saved everything right there. You just assured you weren't using 3D Max.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm looking right now. The full Pro version. Let's see, Cinema 4D. I'll bring it up on my screen too, so we can take a look here. Oh, that's funny. I put the full Pro version for Cinema 4D, and you click, and it just goes to Max on. You'd think you would click on Cinema 4D and it would show you that specific plugin, but I guess not. Alright, so that will be my journey tomorrow, is to learn how to use the quad remesher, since I've never used it, and press the button after I figure it out. Okay.
Download trial by quad remesher. There you go.
Do we have this already? I don't know if we bought this.
I have no idea.
So perpetual.
I think I just tried the trial.
Oh, okay. Perpetual 109. We can do that. That'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what else to do for 30 minutes, Matt.
We could just call it.
I think we can call it.
Oh, no. Get Casey on the line. Have him do his 100 burpees.
How? That's a lot of burpees. I hope he wasn't joking.
Yep.
Can he really do 100 burpees?
We're gonna find out.
Let's see if he's available. I'm gonna hit him up right now.
Yeah.
100 burpees.
I'll sleep on the live stream. I've done it once or twice. Yes.
I was hoping we'd hit that 2K goal tonight, but
how great a smile you have.
Let's see if he responds. Dun, 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 dun.
Yoshi and Mario are two best friends forever.
We had a terrible, terrible words for Mario 2.
Oh yeah.
Not terrible isn't vulgar, but just terrible when we came up. There was a commercial for turkey bacon back in the 80s, and the song was like, rich turkey bacon smells too good to be 85% fat free. And so we incorporated those into the lyrics of Mario 2.
That's funny.
Yeah. Huh. Yep, haven't heard back from him. I think that we should probably call it, and then I'm gonna prep some of this stuff for tomorrow so that we can continue on.
Okay.
I hate that
Thanks everyone for hanging
the
out.
stream borked on us like that. It sucks, but you know.
Weird. I know. That sucks. We lost like 2/3 of our viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows what happened on Facebook and all that. I wish it would hold on a little bit longer. Sometimes if it borks for a second, it's fine. Yeah, tomorrow, start at 10 a.m. again. We're going to do chat,
Maybe.
call-ins, kind of do like what are you working on or whatever, serial review. Then we'll hit them dailies, though. We might hit the dailies a little early in the beginning or something. It'd be cool to do a real review, so either like send it to us then, or if you want to send it to us ahead of time, you can send it info@mograph.com. We're going to talk about parenting in school, cooking, all that, and then if you want to donate in the meantime, just remember you can do that at any time here while we're
Yep, doesn't have to be during the live stream.
yeah. So you can do it overnight if you want. We'll thank you in the morning. We're going to try and hit that goal of 3,000 this week. I think that's a good goal.
We're at 1905 now.
We're at 1905. See, look at that.
Good year, 1905. No. All right, we should end it.
Yeah.
This one's gonna go crazy.
Let me go to the dashboard real quick and see where we're at. Where's the thing I wanted to thank? Oh, it was Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate your $5.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Anon. Hopefully the stream doesn't break tomorrow. We'll see.
Your life is so hard.
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. You can rate us on iTunes, leave a review. It helps get our ratings up. No, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm tired.
All right.
I'm going to get some food and stuff, you know?
Yeah, get some food.
All right.
You're on that bad.
All right. Well, until tomorrow, I'm Dave.
Say bye, everyone.
I'm Dave.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Cooper.
And I'm Cooper.
I'm Spicy. Have a good one.
Such a girl. All right.
Later, yo.
All right, man. Later, yo. And Mario, your best friends.